Hi and welcome to Wednesday Shit Talk. A little gap in interruption there came from me not really wanting to let Connor do that without interruption. So now everyone's going to be able to see it. So proceed.
Proceed with what? What am I supposed to say now? I'm completely confused with what's going on.
Introduce us.
Oh, well, hello. It's Connor and your other host.
Jeb, obviously.
And yes, and this is Introduction to Hating the World, your guide to all the bullshit in the world that we just don't like and you just don't like. And today we're going to be talking about some Neom the Line, which is a pretty cool project that I heard about through Instagram, actually. And we'll get more into that in the actual stream. And then we're also going to be talking about a couple of games that we're looking forward to that are going to be coming out in the future. So look forward to that as well.
We as well are going to be playing a game that'll be testing out Connor and I's future dad skills.
Indeed, I almost forgot.
Well by streaming the game Who's Your Daddy? But before we commence,
which I've not played before. Very interesting.
I have. It's pretty fun. I played a few games of it. Before we go forward, though, in light of the video that we showed of Danny DeVito last week, we just wanted to showcase
Sia DeVito.
A beautiful, beautiful oil painting that we got to our addition of our house.
Absolutely magnificent.
I got that on iCanvas actually for pretty cheap, about $40, just in case anyone wants to, slide over there,
cop that,
get themselves, But without any further ado, I guess we can jump right in. I guess with the line, the Neom.
Yes, the Neom Line. So, the Neom Line, which I'm sure you've read a little bit about it.
A little bit, yes.
The Neom Line is a project out of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, which is essentially what they're trying to do is revitalize urban living. And the way they're trying to do it is by having, I don't know the exact dimensions for how big it's going to be, but I know the distance between one end and the other end of the line is 20 minutes. And the idea of it is to have everything that you need within 5 minutes of where you are. But I'm getting ahead of myself. What it is it's the, I guess the hope and the project to build a fully powered by renewable resources, urban community that has everything that you could ever need just to live your daily life.
Within a 5-minute walk.
Yeah, within a 5-minute walk of you. With a max travel time of 20 minutes. But
the line itself, I think I saw, is actually very long.
Mm-hmm.
But within that line, they have, again, everything you possibly need within walking distance, 5 minutes.
They also have their own transportation. It's going to be a high-speed transportation. I think it's going to run through the spine of it, which is going to be the level below the maintenance level, I think is what it's called.
Okay.
There's the pedestrian level, the maintenance level, then the spine level.
Agreed.
It's built on the it's supposed to be built on a completely total, I guess you would call it like a circuit board, but that's supposed to be the infrastructure of it. That's run by robots and then AIs that are programmed to basically help out businesses with the power or what have you that they're doing, getting shit out to ship to other places, because where they're trying to put it at is in what they call the crossroads. Or a central hub for trade, because they're in like areas where everybody can get to them within about a 4-hour flight is what they claim. So, and then I'm not sure how they're gonna put all of them in those areas, but I mean I can probably see how it would be possible.
I mean, I guess before we jump into it a little further, I guess we can kind of catch everyone else up, including myself. I've seen the video, but they actually an introduction video. Those are very loud. An introduction video for the line itself. And I'll go ahead and get us transitioned onto that now.
What if we built...
Alright, that's the same problem we had last time. Yeah. I think I need to be fair to you. I'll probably have to figure it out.
Agreed. Pop between. Get this video going for everyone. I don't know if they're able to hear the same sound we are. That's kind of where I'm at with it.
This is the line.
I can hear. You know, this whole time people have been hearing.
What? That?
Yeah.
What's that from?
That's actually from our game. So I guess I'm gonna quit that. I'm glad everyone's heard a nice little kickback tune for us before we get this started again.
Oh, you got back up.
See, I'm still actually hearing that.
Why?
I don't know.
Close to completely.
All right, technical difficulties aside, now we can hop back on. Get that going. We had our nice little theme music going for us.
No, what was that from?
I don't even know. The lyrics really threw me off. I thought it was going to be royalty free.
Well, it took a really long time for it to build up as well.
Agreed. All right, here is the video as promised.
Couldn't cope with growth. The contemporary city needs a full redesign. What if we removed cars? What if we got rid of streets? What if we innovated in the public space? What if we built around nature instead of over it? What if everything you needed was always a 5-minute walk away? What if invisible technology generates carefree and open urban space? What if sustainability was not a goal, but a given? What if we replaced outdated urban services with new services driven by artificial intelligence? What if we built the line? A 170-kilometer revolution in urban living.
It's just an added grass to
protecting the Earth's most stunning nature while creating unmatched livability. A home to all of us.
I haven't combined these.
Welcome to the line.
I watched it before, but
Neome.
I didn't notice that last time.
I guess we can rewind it back a little bit and
growth.
Try to catch some good key points. No, honestly, like, see, this is what I was seeing whenever I guess you were just mentioning about the where the grass came from.
Mm-hmm.
This is where they were kind of talking about that. How now right here they're talking about the 5 mile level, the 5 minute distance.
Well, the grass coming when they were talking about instead of building around nature, building in it or some shit or whatever it was.
Yes, yeah, they can probably not. Probably very unintelligible, not intelligible. No one can really hear what you're saying.
Sorry,
right?
something about building around, or instead of building around nature, building inside nature. Something of that, something to that nature.
Oh yeah, that's what they were trying to do. Like, yeah, that's what they were trying to say. Is what I was seeing on here. How else was I talk about this?
Well, for one, I'm curious because if everything's gonna be 5 miles away. Not 5 miles, 5 minutes away. But the whole thing itself is going to be supposed to be 20 minutes. I mean, I guess through there, I'm guessing that means through their high speed transportation. Because there's supposed to be no cars inside the city at all, period. There's just supposed to be, everything's supposed to be walking distance. So you couldn't say that everything's 5 minutes away when you're also saying that from one end of the line to the next end is 20 minutes. I mean, how do they make that claim? Is it like are you using the high speed transportation for everything? Because at that point you're not walking everywhere. You're using the high speed transportation for everything, and that completely defeats the purpose of what they're trying to gain anyway, which is take out the transportation part and make it surrounded by community and make it more about the people and the environment as opposed to just transportation. Everyone have to drive miles and miles. You know, you could walk by, see, and they would be like, hey, you know, see when you're going back home as well. Say hey again, maybe decide to go out somewhere. Like this. They're trying to build a line that sort of focuses on community and togetherness. That just seems like it would take away from that.
I think what they're trying to, I think you can actually see it in the picture.
You're a son of a beast.
Everything you needed was always a fire.
Look at him.
That's cool, still.
I guess we all get a cameo from a beautiful cat Atlas. But yeah, like what you can see right here is kind of what they're trying to do, where I can't really even point at it. The blue circles. Oh, I can't actually point at it. The blue circles right here are the 5 mile distance. They're saying like here is everything that you should want, like need. Like here, as you can see, there's the big hub for everything. Here would be your outlier businesses, and here would be the main businesses that everyone else in this line would be able to get, like, it's, you know, a tidbit of them all. So, and then the line would be this 5-bit community here would be connected via the line high-speed rail, and then you'd be able to go to the next stop. Like, this is just a stop, because from here it only takes 10 minutes to get to here, or 7 minutes to get to here.
No,
I say 7 because, again, this is about half, and then it takes about 5 minutes. Should be about 5 minutes from anywhere from here.
You think it's like that?
This is just a diagram they use for announcements, I don't know how they're going to do it.
I'm just going off their wording itself. Let's see where everything is 5 minute walk away. If it is like that, like you said, like little hubs where you get on like with the bullet train.
Yeah, no contact.
Yeah,
which I've always wondered about that. I wonder if like they do like it's like a super conductive area to where like everything outside of it is like maybe like super cold to where it lifts the metal, but inside of it.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, or if it's actually just maybe, an electric
but
one.
It might just be an electrical one.
Because
they said all renewable energy.
I wouldn't imagine that the superconductivity.
It'd be good, but it wouldn't be practical.
Something we might go on later since it is a Tech Wednesday. We might talk about some room temperature superconductors that have just been developed. Well, a metal for room tempered superconductivity.
Really now?
Yeah, which we can explain more about that later.
Okay, yeah, we'll get to that later.
Yeah, I'd say it's more. It kind of goes with the premise of this place, though. It's like this. That's what this place would thrive on, because I was like not really specifically the line, but what Neom. Well, what Neom is all about, because I don't think the line and Neom are
honestly.
Actually,
interestingly enough, the way they talk about Neom, they talk about it like it's a place, not a company.
So,
like, if I'm referring to my notes real quick here. I think I might have something about it. Saudi Arabia power renewable resources. Okay, so located in Neom, linking the coast of the Red Sea with the mountains and upper valleys of Saudi Arabia. See, they talk about it like it's a place, not a business.
So it might be a place. I thought it was.
Yeah,
I thought they were trying to make
like didn't look up
innovative
city, so I should have done that.
Like a city of innovation, and then around the city of innovation, they have these ideas, and the line is an idea that came out of Neom. If that makes kind of any sense.
Yes, it does. Oh, okay. Got it.
Yeah, all of us have that context.
Neom is a planned city.
That makes sense.
Neom is
it's a company that's trying to get all these ideas together so that they can create like a think tank area, but instead they're going with how everyone would be living, how everyone could be living in this new type of society that they're trying to promote. And then Neom is the specific like hub. Like Neom's your headquarters for all the cities of this type. If that makes kind of any sense. Probably sounds really dumb.
But... No, it does, because their idea for it is that's why they put in those crossroads for all major sites, so they can be a central hub. I think one of their ideas is for it to be like a United Nations, but for like trading, where it's like everyone, like instead of like you have to go all the way there, or you go all the way here. It's like, you know what, Saudi Arabia wants to trade some shit, like some like silk or whatever the hell they have with somebody else. You meet at a freaking
a Neom.
Yeah, you meet at a line, because Neom is gonna be the city, so you just meet at a line or whatever the name of that line is gonna be, if they even give the line's name, because the line itself isn't gonna have. I don't think it has a name. It's Neom.
It's a concept. That's what I was kind of. It's a concept idea that they want to promote towards doing. They need like kind of the back funding to do so.
Which I do believe they have. I think the Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia is the one who was advocating for it.
Speak up a bit.
I think the Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia was the one who was advocating for it in that video that had popped up after we finished this one.
Oh yeah. I don't know if that means So Saudi Arabia is a very, very conservative economic society.
He also could have just been a sheikh too. So.
Well, no. Who you're talking about is that I think it is the Crown Prince.
Oh, okay.
But one of the Crown Princes. Oh. Best way to put that.
Okay. Gotcha.
But all the money, because he's a Crown Prince, all that money isn't his. It's his because it's his family's, but like, not his. And that money
like being a lord
is really tied up with being not like being Lord of the Land. No, you're a prince. That money is you're somebody's son. It's like Donald Trump's son trying to be like, oh, all my dad's assets are mine. It's like, well, no, all your dad's assets are your dad's because you're two separate people.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So all his assets, he mooches off his dad, but also probably in that makes his own money, which is where the term old money and new money kind of comes from, because you have old money being like, oh, you got an inheritance, right. And then the new money is money that you bring in from other income. That's usually what like the princes end up doing.
Yeah, so old money is money you were born with, and new money is money you inherit, or not inherit, you earn.
Yeah.
Basically.
Well, yeah, really, yeah. Sorry, you threw me off for a second.
Sorry. Me too.
I didn't realize that's what we were talking about, because I figured we both already knew what that was. Like, what old and new money is.
Yeah, I thought you were explaining it to me, so I just...
No. I was just more stating it as a ambient fact.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. I would never think that my co-host is a retard.
Thank you.
But, I forget where we were at with this, but I guess,
we're at him.
And how he gets the funding. Yeah, it's the money. Saudi Arabia is filled with a lot of conservative people, and conservative being with their money.
Gotcha.
Like, not necessarily their ideas, but with their money. So they don't really like to just go out and throw money on everything. And yeah, this is a beautiful concept, but is it over ambitious? Like, is it too much for investors to chew off, and can it be sustained?
It depends on it. I feel like it might depend on its time frame. I'm not sure what the time frame is for them wanting to get this done. Because maybe in 10 years, 15 years, I could probably see it being done and being sustainable. But if they try to rush it and they're like saying maybe we'll do it in 5 years or possibly sooner than that.
Well, I actually
maybe even 7 years
on it today, saying that they actually got the go ahead from a few investors outside of the country.
Well, I mean, starting it's not a problem. I mean, just finishing it before.
No, that's not what I was saying. I was not arguing against you at all.
Well, I know that. Sorry. I was just saying that, like, him getting the go ahead from the investors is cool because that's a good thing if he wants to actually go ahead and start. I'm just saying if they try to rush it and finish it before it should be rushed, and not take the time that it obviously needs with it being such a big project.
How do you start that?
I wouldn't even know, man. I mean, I think they already. I mean, the land for Neom is already set out and planned.
Well, how do you get people? Do you have to pay people to go there? You know that there are cities out there that, like, capital cities that are just completely dead.
Probably
because they're waiting for people to move in.
Probably, maybe
smaller.
You definitely have to start with construction.
Well, I mean, yeah, that probably starts with a shovel in the ground.
What was it? What did was it? Was it
deal with an animal?
Okay, let's say I think it was Arrested Development where it was Michael. Instead of already having the houses done, he sold the houses before they were built, or they just sold he sold model houses in the area before it was built. So they could try that. They could try selling the idea. And you'll be like, hey, you'll have a house here, you'll have a house here, and there'll be a business for you here, and all that good stuff. And then use that funding to actually make it happen. And then when the people move in, they just move into their house and start paying rent like usual. That could be a possible way of doing it. But like I said, I'm not really sure how they would do it. Because there's multiple ways, but that would be a way.
I mean, you could have the individual areas get funded individually. Like, you start off like that. You do the residential areas, the residential places that you build. You get it started off with its own project manager for it, saying, like, yeah, you're going to have about 12 project managers on different districts of the starter land, because, again, prototype land. And then from there, you could do exactly what you just said, where you kind of Ponzi scheme the house out, but actually build it.
Yeah, then actually deliver it.
Yeah.
I'm wondering, because the area in the map around where they were built, or around where they were shown where they wanted to put it at, it all seemed barren and desert around that general area. So I'm curious if they're planning to doing their own agricultural and terraforming work to get it like that. And I'm curious about what you said earlier. How would that be sustainable? Because if all the area around it is like that, it's because of the climate is like that in general. So if anything, if they were to try to terraform that strip of land, how would they keep that strip of land terraformed?
I mean, small scale terraforming, because that is exactly what they would be having to do. And I know I just hopped here, but I actually think there's a scheme that they actually showed here with the light rail, right there, with the high speed then the spine, the high speed freight and metro right here, and then as you can see, right above it is the actual trees and everything, the life. Mm-hmm. So at that point, it's just making sure the soil is nutrient enough for the trees in that area to get to that maturity. Put put a lot of trees out there like in maturity already, and then make sure the soil's
already in maturity. Okay.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's what you do, and then they have babies, but then you also plant small ones so that you can have an intermingle of older generations and newer generations of tree. So it's just for good practice.
Is it possible to speed grow trees? Not necessarily in that sense, but
yeah, I don't know if there's
quicken the rate at which they grow.
The species of tree, I would assume. There's some trees out there that you can actually cut down to a stump in the wintertime, and then they grow back.
I've actually seen pictures of those trees.
Yeah, it's willows. Willows do that.
It's pretty cool.
You can, I forget what they call it, but yeah, it's if you actually have like a willow farm, you do is in the wintertime you cut them down, and in the springtime they start to grow. And then if you do crop cycles, you do crop cycles to where you're like cutting one section of actual land away, and from there you let another land grow for about 5 years while you were waiting for this one to go for about 5 years. Mm-hmm. And then once you cut it down, this one will be about 3 years in, and you only got 2 more years to go. But then by the next cycle, about 2 years to go by, like that'll be ready. Then you do the same thing here. This one's almost ready, and then you put in about 1 more, 2 more like crop cycles. It makes it go exponentially faster, so that you're producing a large amount of trees. Now you're using a large amount of land, but it seems like you're having an endless supply, like a steady supply of trees that go.
Oh, okay.
And it's because you have crop cycles, and it's because it's like aging wine and aging whiskey. You ever think about how they do that?
I mean, wine, yes, whiskey, no.
You ever thought about how they age alcohol? Better question.
Yes.
Yeah, that's kind of how they do it, to where they can send it out in like good, in full batches.
They have like batches, and it's like
this
one's like 5 years ahead of this one.
It's like this is 2 years long. Yeah, some companies they wait like 2 years before they start putting out their first one. But then here's the thing: you only sell half that batch. Half of that gets older.
Yeah.
And then you have the new batch that you were making steadily, like, before that going, and then it's starting to catch up to the 2 year. By the time you do the 2 year, you have 2 year and 4 year. Mm-hmm. And then, again, you only sell half of each one, and then the 4 year becomes a 6 year, and then so on, and then the rest of them follow. So then you have a steady supply of aged liquor.
Dope.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah, different ages.
I like that. That's dope. That's cool. That's interesting. That's an interesting
efficiency.
Yeah, honestly, yeah, that's pretty fucking cool. That's pretty fucking cool, low key.
I want to go to
like an alcohol, whatever the hell that's called. Oh, I want to go to a brewery.
Oh, a tour?
Yes, I'm going to tour a brewery.
Maybe we can do a tour of brewery for one of our videos.
It could be possible. I would definitely.
We do have the Bud Light. We can go to the Bud Light Brewery. I think it's in Dallas, or the Budweiser Brewery.
Not gonna lie though, it's still bullshit that I had to wait till I was 21 to drink.
Hey, honestly, I
don't like it.
I agree, because
I could have been in Mexico getting fucked up.
18 years old, you're old enough to go serve your country.
Well,
not everyone's gonna be able to. Well,
old enough to go to jail.
Yeah, old enough. Yeah, definitely old enough to go to jail for big boy time. Mm-hmm. Old enough for most of your consequences. Yeah, I've always wondered why.
Old enough to vote.
I've always wondered why that is an actual thing compared to being able to drink at 21 then, and how weird it is, because other countries it's not like that. Like South Korea, they normalize it. 19 years old, you can do everything across the board. Now, again, they don't pick 18 years old like we do for the first half of the stuff that we can get, but they pick 19 years old and they just give everyone everything. And honestly, I don't know which way is a better way.
I think the reason why, I think the reason could be that niggas are just way too fucking
dumb.
Yeah, they just couldn't handle it.
Like one person wrote it for everyone.
They couldn't be responsible enough. Like they were like, all right, everybody gets to do everything at 18, and then one dude's just like, hey, we're 18, we're young, let's get shit fucked up.
And then they went too far, and one governor was like, oh, fuck those guys.
One governor's 15-year-old daughter got too drunk with this 18-year-old frat boy, got smashed by the whole gang, and he's just like, fucking alcohol.
Like, illegal.
If you're 18, you can't buy it anymore.
Well, yeah, cool. No, he's like, you know what? Fuck you. I'm gonna make it shit for everyone because of what you did. You all went out and did this. I'm gonna make it shit for everyone. Then the governor of the few fucking districts over is like, oh, well, you know what? My guys are starting to act up this way. Everyone,
and I have a daughter. Can I have a daughter?
You know what?
Fuck that.
And then it just makes it. Yeah, they just
all these governors had daughters, bro. That's what it was.
These are all true facts.
100%
in
not fake news.
Yeah, in Connor and I's imagination. Just so everyone knows.
Good old times. Hey, what are you doing, kid?
Speaking of imagination,
land.
Yeah, honestly, no. There's some like shit being made out there today that honestly needs to like stay up there and doesn't need to be actually made. Like, I got a few things. One, I was hearing about it. I was actually reading about a few things that I thought were just weird that I was seeing out on the internet. Mm-hmm. One of them being technology that it was Disney has technology that whenever everyone's riding rides in their parks, what's happening is they'll take the picture at the end of the fucking ride, and then they'll Photoshop, like AI will Photoshop a mask on everyone's face. Yeah. They'll Photoshop, I don't know who it's for. I don't know if they're like, yeah, dude, you ever just want to make sure all of your family looks like you guys are wearing your masks? Well, we can do so, and you don't have to wear that shit. It's their way to cheat. To cheat the system. Be like, hey, y'all can just get away.
Dude, one nigga has to walk in there like, well, this is a fucking lie.
Well, this is a fucking lie.
They fucking
all the ride pictures showed everyone with masks.
The best part is all of a sudden they just disappear.
Yeah, and you walk out like you're like looking, like you have like one dude that's like, you know, I don't like riding the ride, so he's down there like watching, and he like sees everyone with their masks on during the ride, and they all walk off without not wearing the same mask, or fucking not wearing masks at all. And he's just like, oh, well. That's fucking weird. I guess I'm in the Matrix.
That's the weirdest shit. Looks around and all the fucking stuffed animals start to surround him. Man, I sure did just catch the weirdest case of amnesia.
Nah, dude, everyone's gonna think they're on a Disney acid trip, Disney-sponsored acid trip.
Oh, that sounds amazing.
Disney, would you sponsor my acid trips?
Wow, Disney.
And then like anytime that
you
I
just
do
drop
acid,
an LSD like
I could just be like.
Trademark by Disney. just has to be a picture of Mickey Mouse's every time. Just zoom in on it. Just take it.
All right, hear me out, Disney. You got all this shit that you're putting money into.
True.
And you're not monetizing on where you could.
True.
Because Oregon just decriminalized
everything almost.
Everything. Like you can go out there and do meth. I'm just saying we could promote a
safer alternative.
Disney promoted adult drug theme park where everyone's just going in and Mickey Mouse would be like, ho ho, here's some mushrooms, ho ho. And then, then you just fucking take mushrooms from Mickey Mouse. And then that's a fucking story because then you get to go back to not only tell your kids. I hope you tell your kids about your drug stories. My dad did.
I mean, I'm just my drug stories.
It makes for pretty cool kids.
Well,
but
Exhibit A and B.
But first, you have the pretty cool story just being said. Yeah, Mickey Mouse gave me fucking drugs. But then on that, it'll make at least 65% of the population that goes there not want to do drugs ever again.
Probably, yeah. If it's their first time, or if they aren't used to being around that many people who are just gone off their freaking stocks.
Yo, why is everyone so fucked off right now? Dude, you're in drug land.
Yeah, Mickey Mouse walks up. You're about to find out why.
Just fucking gives him a joint with angel dust.
Nah, bro, just fucking fastballs of like a crushed pill of just pure shroom dust into his mouth.
What would shroom dust be like? I don't even know if that would get you high.
Mortar and pestle shrooms.
I mean, I've done shrooms in a mortar and pestle. Yeah. It's normally how I do it. I just
so I would assume to do this, you would take that and then, Connor, can of butter. Obviously, can of butter. You do it with can of butter. You take can of butter and then you take all the powdered up mushrooms and you just take a little bit of can of butter and you just make a little mushroom pill thing, and you'd be like, bitch.
That sounds like a drug that would be called like, you want to catch shit? Straight out the litter box, brah.
I'll sell it.
I'll buy it.
Keyword!
He sells the drugs, I buy the drugs.
Alright, what else are you gonna do? In this economy, with these COVID times.
I just meant the cops are coming.
Oh, yeah, no, I figured as much. I was just like, damn, he snitched that fast.
But there's speaking of, again, more shitty tech, there's a sweater out there.
It's disposable. Trash.
Well, I'm smoking on it right now. I'm fucking shit.
This one good. This one, I'm not really feeling it, man.
No, but there's a sweater out there it's for social distancing. And it's got a proximity sensor on it, where it'll tell you if there's someone 6 feet from you, and it'll start going off with alarms, just flipping dick. It's like 6 feet away, 6 feet away.
How does it sense?
A laser, I assume.
Well, like, does it? So, like, what if a leaf comes by?
Then you're setting it off. I assume it's not advanced technology.
It can't be. There's
shitty tech usually has shitty designs in there.
That is the stupidest shit. Like, why the hell do you need a sweater that yells at people when they get too close to you?
Well, they also have the Windows 95 sweater. That's the sweater I want.
I mean, that sweater sounds cool.
Classic Windows, just rolling green hills that look like a place that you could never get to, but is always so familiar.
Bro, I want an entire Fuck Jerry outfit.
You want to fuck Jerry? And you want to get an outfit that you exclusively fuck Jerry in?
You don't know what Fuck Jerry is, do you?
I don't know why you're talking about fucking Jerry all the time.
You don't know what Fuck Jerry is, do you?
Alright, let's fuck Jerry.
It's a clothing brand. Look it up.
Alright. I'm not very well versed. I shop at thrift shop.
Dude, once you see it, you're gonna be like, you're fucking shitting me. That's not Fuck Jerry.
Fuck Jerry.
Yeah. No, it's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess Instagram works too.
Alright. We're on Fuck Jerry's Instagram.
I don't think this is the right
site. The only thing I see are some sick ass.
That's a lot of raccoons, okay.
Good morning, little friends.
Let me see. Fuck Jerry.
See, look here. 10-year-old me preparing to tell my mom at 9 p.m. I need glue for my project tomorrow. I can't relate. I was the kid that never fucking showed up. Not showed up. Just never showed up.
Damn, son.
I was raised by wolves.
This guy never went. Wild. This guy never went to fucking. It's this. This is Fuck Jerry. You gotta type in clothes, I guess.
Okay, so you're telling me that whenever you were telling me that this is the right link, that you were wrong?
I said go to images, and you decided to go to Instagram.
Where you see how they sound like the same?
No, not even a little bit. That thing. That's Fuck Jerry.
Oh, man, I love me some fucking retro retro cup shit. I'm all for this. No, you got my attention.
Yeah,
$32 fucking dollars.
Yeah, bro.
I don't know. Now that,
yeah,
maybe that's $15.
I'm not paying $32.
I think this is I thought this was a baby onesie.
Nah, it's a fuck Jerry's 90s Dixie cup graphic tee.
Well, I don't care about it anymore then. I thought it was a baby onesie.
I
only care about baby onesies.
What are you gonna put in the baby onesie?
Me.
You're not that tiny, man. You know how many bones you have to break to fit into that thing?
I can only think of one bone.
Got him. Classic humor.
Let's see. Speaking of babies,
Jeb just had one.
I didn't.
Came out of his asshole. You should have.
I have.
It was the exact opposite of majestic.
I can't have children.
Imagine all the things that happen within a woman's pregnancy.
I don't know what I'm gonna do. Really, I don't know how I'm gonna go on with my life.
And imagine it being Jeff with his asshole. Completely skim over that.
Segue.
Talking about video games.
No,
we need to finish Neo.
Oh, we talked about Neo for a good bit.
I think there's one more key point.
We've been sitting here talking for about 50 minutes right now.
Spine, community pollution.
46 minutes.
Right.
Sorry, y'all.
Okay, actually, yeah, no, that's
50 though.
That's all of it. Never mind. Yeah. Besides the I guess the AI and shit. Yeah.
Oh, those AI robots.
Yeah, AI robots.
I don't know if anybody saw those.
I do have the distance. It's 170 kilometers long.
That's everyone saw that in the What Is the Line.
I didn't see that part myself.
Connor wasn't paying attention to his own videos. Y'all caught him.
But I got my info
segueing
from my own sources.
Segueing across that foul, we will lead in to give you a redeeming chance at getting, I guess, better. Or being a better dad, I guess. Or maybe being my dad, finally. Because I've been waiting for you to stand up and be the dad you told me we were going to be.
Have you not seen the deadbeat tattoo on my back?
He is very deadbeat to me. But I guess...
Yeah, you don't have that. You don't have that Fighter Z. Don't be lying to people.
I know. No one's going to play Fighter Z. But what we are going to do is we're going to...
Also, Baby Vegeta just dropped today. So,
on Fighter Z.
Yeah. Cannot wait to get into that after I get done having fun with this.
On Fighter Z.
On Fighter Z. But this is not on Fighter Z. The other thing is on Fighter Z.
Oh. See, I think this is what seriously had the tune, not the... So y'all can hear the music, but you can't see what's going on, so we'll fix that real quick. There we go. And I'm gonna go grab a controller so that I can murder myself as a baby and get all these.
Do we need two controllers?
All this pen-up questions.
Huh? Oh, that's for me? Because I can't use a keyboard? Nice. Yeah, I really wish I had my thing. I think it's about the under, but...
No, we should never be two people away from the stream.
Yeah, that's why I went through the flush tour real quick.
Again, we should never be two people away from the stream. There's actually no excuse.
Okay. Well, I'm back now. This thing's so blue.
So we're supposed to be able to... Alright, here we go. Let me see this. Oh no.
What'd you do?
I have broken the game.
Why did you use it?
Apparently I'm not good. Oh, there we go. Oh, but
Did
it
you
didn't
do
work. Look at us having more. Keyboard. Split screen. Player 1 use keyboard. Maybe we have to. I think we're not good at doing this apparently. Quick menu. Options. Split screen.
We should just do
Player 1 use keyboard instead of.
I wish that player 1 used the controller and that player 2 used the keyboard. That sounds a lot easier.
It's literally player 1 is using the game's only set up on mine. Yeah, best way to put that. Now let's see if that works. Yeah, it did. Okay. You're a baby. I'm
a motherfucker.
Look at this. You're not. You can't hang out with snakes.
Oh, it's mine. I own this.
I don't know what I did with that snake. I just took it.
Don't touch me, guy. I don't want you anywhere. Hey! No screen cheating, bitch.
No one's in here, I see. This is your room. I know where you are. You start off in your room. Oh god, this fucking Hey! Fuck you going?
I'm out of here, bitch!
I'm
out of here!
How do you take this butter? How do you take this butter?
I don't want the butter.
How do you take this butter?
I don't want the butter.
Take this water.
I don't have no stamina.
Can I grab you? Oh my god, yes I can.
Run, baby. I'm upside down.
Yeah,
this is child abuse.
You're gonna hang out.
This is child abuse.
You're gonna hang out with
child abuse. Wow.
How about you?
What's up, bitch? Oh god. What is this bullshit?
This is how I'm gonna be as a dad. If you like that candle. That's empty bleach. You can't do anything with empty bleach. You can do something with that key, though. I don't think I want you.
I don't know about you, buddy, but I just drank that bleach and that soap. Why do you think I'm blue right now?
I got a green baby. I have a green baby. Only proper thing. Only. The fuck you're going?
Oh god, someone save me. Please. Do it. Do it. Do it. I did it.
We're just having a Father Day fucking hangout. No big deal.
Die.
Oh, baby won.
Yes.
Oh, that means you're the dad. I'm the baby.
That's a card player? Okay. I'll throw this away. I can't throw something like that.
Nowhere?
There, kiddo! Back in the crib.
Pick dad up. Fuck. I know. This is an actual account of what me and Connor will be like as fathers and children as well.
I'll do it.
I want you in here.
I don't know what you think is happening, sonny boy, but it ain't this. But it ain't this, kiddo. Listen here. Hey. Oh my God, kid. You don't fucking
beat the shit out of these boys. Alright, I'll help you out. I got you.
You bitch! Oh, the baby again! Got the baby! Grab him! Damn it. Wait, what's that?
You just let me go. Let me in my own vices. I think like a burnt baby on your site. That's terrifying.
I have found how to become God.
I am God in this situation now. Fuck. What are you doing? Trying to drop me off the fucking stairs?
I don't know, man.
I don't know, man.
I don't know what's going on anymore.
Oh my God, you did look like my father.
Was that couch? Was that couch or not couch?
I don't know.
Bitch! God's a bitch. God, it's so hard to get anywhere. Look at him lagging so bad.
I got you, don't worry, it's okay.
Goddamn child of Satan.
Hear that song? Puppy's coming home soon.
I broke the baby. This should do something.
Oh, it does. Except, you can't deflect against that, or
son of a bitch!
Simple moves, such as me jumping. You gotta pick a different room, Dad.
Oh wait. Speed, go, dear. What are you doing with that?
Dude, fuck some shit up, Dad. Dad wins.
I'm only a winner. I don't ever lose.
Damn. I don't know how to beat dear old Dad.
I just got real lucky with that bleach and that cleaner that when you put me in that fucking closet.
Damn right.
Well, it's a pretty fun game, okay?
I don't know what this means.
I'm gonna lie.
The game broken.
You just broke the game. Breaking the game.
Look at that broken game.
Look at that really, really dead black baby. Like, really, really dead black
what
baby.
What a fucking hate crime.
Like, man. Jesus Christ. That baby probably had testicles and stuff. And now he's just dead. Think about that. He had testicles once, and now he just doesn't have no more.
You don't have no testicles. Big update coming. Mostly because this is the 2015 game.
Oh. There's another big
And we ain't dealing with this shit.
son? How are we gonna not deal with this shit, huh? Oh god, hey Dad!
Grab the bitch ass.
Dad! I don't know, come on! Come on, Dad! What is, come on, calm down, Dad.
Fuck. Locking you in somewhere, you bitch.
You're locking me in somewhere?
Oh, fuck, I can't reply. Oh my god, what is happening?
Ah, fuck, no, Dad! Hey, the car's out here, bro. This is a bet.
Let me get in that car.
It's not, I don't want the car. Oh, dear Lord. Oh, this is the worst ever. Oh dear God.
I'm gonna put you where I put your mother in the backyard, Barry.
Okay, safety.
While you do some wild shit,
Got you.
Throw an empty thing of paint on my son. You know, casually.
How's it going, Dad? I might be green now. Oh, dude, thanks.
I got you.
Appreciate you dousing me in gasoline.
Yeah, I figured this was the best thing.
So turn it on. Let's go. You know, this isn't how I want to die, though.
Nah.
No, Dad!
I don't think you understand.
No, dear God, please. No, I'm just a baby.
The game may say you
No,
win.
Jesus Christ. No, I have no stamina. I just chose to let it happen because it's not how it's never else going. I'm gonna die soon anyway from all that pain I drank. My chance!
The boy drinking paint. So what you got?
Put me in the.
Look, why do I look like I have a baby dick, but not like a small dick, but
I got a huge baby on it. You know? Like, just tell people about that.
rematch.
Good.
You know what?